Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Silverbacks Park Stadium here in Atlanta, Georgia. The Austin Soul come into town to take on your Atlanta Hustle. You're watching the Atlanta Hustle here on AUDL.tv. Road to Championship Weekend, Week 3 continues here in the AUDL. I'm Adekaliande, joined here in the booth with Taylor Minch. Taylor,
Yeah, Austin coming out, slowing down the hustle a little bit. Atlanta's been fine in this position all year. They've been content to just be patient. And
see Taylor having to dig that one up to keep possession alive. Immediately shoots one deep here to Matt Smith, going up with the left and some contact. But they're going to let that one go. Clean defense there from Austin. So far, good downfield defense here from Atlanta. Risky hammer in the air, but kept alive there by Moore. Lay trying to come in and make something happen. Not able to get to the disc. Austin battling, and there they are. They get the first score of the game, the first break opportunity. Austin up 1-0. Stopping the disc there for Atlanta, and then Bobby Lay unleashes a big-time backhand looking for Ramsey, and he's by his lonesome just on the doorstep. And Austin Nab punches it in. Quick work for the hustle. So, as last week we saw Bradley Fleming get a Callahan, and now Hankey, crossfield hammer. She disc with Switek.
yeah, these teams have played against each other for a long time. Austin has another team that has a lot of experience playing against this zone. They know the ways to.
Another deep hammer there for Hankey. Into the end zone there for the score. That is Joey Wiley tying us up at 2 apiece.
Yeah, finding base deep there. This is Wiley. Hankey, a couple good throws on that point.
Having some trouble, gonna have to swing it, and an errant turnover. Gonna be going the other way now. Atlanta looking to push.
Looking to fast break here with a little bit of space.
Up ahead to Burnett. They're trying to make it past midfield, able to do so. Burns. Now Burns sends a deep shot, looking for Hayden Austin Nab, trying to get to it, and yes, he will. 2 touches, 2 scores. Hayden Austin Nab.
That's how you come out and start from the D-line. Wasn't with the team that much.
Elliot Moore, crossfield. Broadbeck. Back to Moore. Inside throw there from Moore to Carter. Now Carter, the backhand just out of the reach. Working down the line, Thorne. Hustle with a second opportunity, punch it in. Holzmeyer thought about rearing back. Hustle electing to play it patient so far. And just work the disc up.
Nice fake from Austin Taylor to get Christian open.
And Olsen to Ramsey there for the score. Atlanta Hustle 5-3. They're having some trouble now. Good defense here from Atlanta. And still in the midst of the zone. Radak now sends a hammer over to the corner. This one might be out the back, and it will be. Too much power there for Radak. Taylor. It's just nothing downfield here for the Atlanta Hustle. Finally finding Freystadter. Into Lay. Now Lay, a big OI flick. Wide open is Haberfield for the score. That's another break for Atlanta. Having trouble. Atlanta electing to go backwards once again. Now up ahead to Matt Smith. Now looking for Ramsey. Up in the area, and Ramsey the clap catch in the end zone for the score. 8-4 Atlanta.
Hustle able to do it again. They got the call early, which took him back. Ran into trouble a couple times, able to disc alive.
But Lay elects to send it deep. Looking for Ramsey once again, and he goes up with the left. Dean Ramsey, have yourself a first half.
Dean Ramsey getting it done again. Let's take a look at this stoppage here. Lay surveys.
Evans. And a beautiful layout there by Hayden Austin Nab. Not only can he score, but he can play defense as well.
Austin Knapp gets some. That was beautiful.
Let's continue to work it down the field. Back to Fitzgerald. Now Fitzgerald puts up a deep shot, trying to work against Burnett, but Burnett is not having any of that. Get that out of here.
Yeah, Burnett making up for his mistake.
Hankey thought about letting one go. Now looking for Ray Dack on the upline cut. Fitzgerald. Now Fitzgerald lets a hammer go cross field into open space and kept alive and read perfectly there by Evan Swiatek. That's a good answer there for the Austin Soul.
Yeah, able to get that one
back to Fitzgerald. Puts an OI flick cross field. Austin finding the hole so far. Now a big lady flick in the area and Hankey can't control it. Soul starts off Mark Evans with the disc. Some contact, but Hankey's able to control. Now Hankey puts one up. Ramsey comes through and knocks it down.
4 seconds remaining here. Hustle might have a chance here. Brett, you're going the wrong way.
Holzmeyer back around. Holzmeyer there for Lay. Now Taylor unleashes a backhand looking for Holzmeyer, tiptoeing the end zone line, and he punches it in. 11-6 Atlanta Hustle.
There we go. Second time's a charm there for Austin Taylor. The same. Be back in JP's hands. No problem here to see if we can get this thing moving.
Pat to O'Brien. Looking for Burns. Burns, a little bit of momentum. And will let one go once again, putting it up. This time looking for Polk. And Polk comes down and rips it out the sky and draws some contact as well. And they are in some prime opportunity here in the red zone.
Way to go get it there, Jakeem Polk.
And Polk putting one up. Back to Burns.
Back to Burns.
And that's another break for Atlanta. Your score is Atlanta Hustle 12, Austin Soul 6.
Yeah, Hustle knowing they got snubbed on that top 10 at halftime.
This one back around. Taylor going to the turf. Evans surveying and can't squeeze it in. So Wiley drops it. Now the Hustle, another break opportunity. Burns always has the green light to let it go. Now O'Brien sends one loose. Looking for Ramsey. Ramsey 1v1. Doesn't matter how many jerseys are in the area. Head taps as Ramsey punches it in there for the Atlanta Hustle.
Hustle coming out in the second half like they came out in the first quarter and raining the brakes on early.
It's been that safety blanket for Atlanta here tonight. Been able to get wide open resets as he gets
Beautiful
a nice
wheel cut right there.
Upline cut. He's working it around. Hustle getting some momentum. Nice baseball slide there from Lane and delivers an OI flick. Looking for Ramsey once again, and this time some contact, but great defense by Evan Swiatek.
Swiatek with a nice block right there on the taller Ramsey, really getting in the frame there and getting up and getting it at a high point. Also working hard there. Matt Smith putting his foot in the ground, getting back on D to stop the easy goal, making Austin have to work it a couple more throws.
Matt Smith almost diving in and getting a piece of that one. Here's territory here for Draco. Working it down the line. There is O'Brien, and O'Brien unleashes a flick. Looking there in the end zone for Langdon as they connect. 14-8 Atlanta Hustle.
Man, yeah, that's all started right there.
Austin, a little bit more momentum here in the second half. Have put together a little bit of a run of it. And they've been able to answer as Fitzgerald lets one go, trying to find Hankey. Excuse me, this one to Mark Evans, and that is a time connection as they punch it in.
Yeah, Fitzgerald with a great throw here. Look at those two big arms on Draco. Oh.
And just like they drew it up, Draco not seeing the poach. Now Soul an opportunity to punch one in, a break opportunity, and more. Fumbling, but able to keep it alive. A nice blade over the top. And into the end zone there for the scores. That's a break there for Austin. Burnett thought about laying out. He has a tough matchup there in Switek. Now big time around by Fitzgerald looking for Hankey, and he's able to corral it there with two hands. Nice answer there for the Austin Soul as they punch it in for the first time here. A break opportunity now for the Austin Soul. Is this one put up deep in the space? Couple purple jerseys racing back towards it, and coming down with it right there is Oliver Fay, the big man. Big time. And if that doesn't get some momentum Austin's way, I don't know what will.
There we go. Perfect play there from Austin, able to bounce back from that out of bounds.
Bobby Lay, just Hustle having some trouble. They're being pinned back here on their own end zone. Holzmeyer lets one go, looking for Ramsey. This one tipped up, and a great time layout there for the Soul. That is well timed. Radak here with the disc. This one down the line is put up into space. Polk is in the area as well as Burnett, but this one is brought down by Hankey. And another break there for the Austin Soul. Noah Chambers punches it in. Lead is cut down to 3. Back around this one floating. Controlled here by Holzmeyer. Into Bobby Lay. Lay looking around here for Taylor. The front of the end zone, a little dinky dump pass into Olsen, and Olsen is jacked up. A big time score for Atlanta, 2 spikes.
Hey, double score, double spike. Guess he feels like he didn't travel on that first one. Said, I got to score it twice. I'm going to spike it twice.
21-16 is your score. Looking to continue to cut into this lead of Atlanta and end the game here on a good note. Still a lot of time left as this one put a space. A dangerous throw, but Hankey, 2 hands, rips it out of the air. Good defense there from Langdon, but better offense from Kyle Hankey.
Oh yeah, Langdon giving him a smile there. Nice catch, maybe making up the space there and getting a hand in there, but Hankey just stronger.
Lay puts one up ahead. Thorne gonna elect to put this one up. Perhaps maybe a buzzer beater. This one is denied, but that is the final in this one. That's the game. The Atlanta Hustle come out on top, 21-17. And Taylor, safe to say that if you're not on the Atlanta Hustle bandwagon, you need to hop on. They're the real deal.
Yeah.